All right, well, how much time do you spend on your phone looking at social media each day? You probably don't admit to just how much you use it, right?
Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption there. But what if we told you you could actually use those apps to help fight crime? The Bountiful Police Department is proof that social media has helped create citizen sleuths. ABC's Northern Utah, ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Cade Gardner has that story.
Even when sitting behind a screen, Corporal John Jobert puts himself in front of all of Bountiful to see.
I was like raising my hand, ooh, I want to do it. So I was really excited about the possibilities.
More than 10 years ago, Corporal Jobert already donned the badge and then picked up a new hat as well, leading the Bountiful Police Department's social media blitz.
We wanted to really be able to engage the community through social media, be able to get feedback from the community, have the community know us, and establish a relationship that we might not be able to have otherwise.
As social media evolved, so did Corporal Jobert's tactics.
It's funny because I think back to the proposal I wrote and I was saying, we need to have a very professional voice and everything needs to be proofread, multiple times. We have to be very professional.
But the community wasn't engaging like the department hoped.
Slowly we sprinkled in humorous posts and found that our followers jumped each time. And so it was like a light bulb, like, oh, if we are entertaining, more people want to come to our page, more people follow us, we get more eyeballs on this.
Part of being entertaining means Corporal Jobert makes fun of himself online, but he also takes their followers on virtual ride-alongs. This, his higher-ups say, make him the perfect person to be behind the badge and the screen.
A lot of people I've never met before. Tell Jobert, I said, hi, well, how do you know him? Social media, it's your social media guy. I see him on Facebook. I see him. They have never met him personally, but they know it.
Building those virtual friendships with the community is part of the reason the department uses social media. But it has another purpose as well.
Slowly, we moved from linking to our website of wanted people to just putting them on social media and got a much bigger response.
Yep. Pictures and videos like this one are often posted on social media, asking the public to help identify suspects, something seasoned officers never thought would be possible.
It was one at a time, sending out snail mail to people to engage. This is incredible to have that kind of instant feedback and instant connection to the city. To be able to put out information within minutes, have tips coming in on crimes, incredible.
The social media team posts about different types of crimes.
And it's the smaller cases that get people's attention sometimes in a negative way, because they say, oh, is this all you have going on in Bountiful? But what's interesting is there's always a backstory to these. This person we suspected of stealing from 5 or 6 different cars, but we only had surveillance of the garden shovel. So kind of an interesting story on the chasm between aggravated robbery and garden tool.
Before asking citizen sleuths for help, the case must meet certain criteria.
We have surveillance or information of what the suspect or their vehicle looks like, and all we need is a name, because that's what's holding us up.
Corporal Jobert says about half of online tips are useful, and more often than not, the suspect is recognized by
family members and scorned exes.
There is a downside to social media, public shaming. So if
the risk of posting this and defaming this person is greater than our chance of uncovering a crime because our witness is not 100% sure what they saw. And so a case like that, we don't post.
Corporal Jobert says more than 100 cases have been solved thanks to social media over the years, and says one case sticks out in his memory.
Posted the suspect's picture. Within a half hour, we had a family member identify them. And then within another hour of that, we had them in handcuffs going to the jail.
So who knows? Maybe your time on social media is actually for the greater good. In Bountiful, Cade Gardner, ABC4 News.
The corporal also telling us, along with social media, their relationship with local news is crucial in solving cases. He says just this last week they posted a suspect on social media, which was then shared here on air. And the next morning, new tips came in that helped solve that case.